It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened to me on Valentine's Day. So, I was on the way to the store to get my boyfriend some stuff or whatever. We had literally just got off the phone, y'all. We had literally just got off the phone, and he told me that his phone was dying or whatever. So I'm like, okay, just, I'll catch you at home. Like, I don't really call him while he's at work like that. I just be doing my own thing because that's my time to do what I want to do. So,
Yeah, hit that like button, man. Thank y'all for showing love, man. Shout out to Ghost.
I go to Ulta, y'all, because I was buying me like all kind of new makeup, like mascara and stuff, like I just bought. So I can hear I don't care what nobody say. Anybody can recognize their man voice from anywhere. It don't matter, near or far. So I'm in Ulta, y'all, and I hear my man voice, but he's nowhere in the store. So I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? So I called him, y'all, and he declined the call. So I'm like, what? But I hear you in the store. So hold on, y'all. I'm following the voice, y'all, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I know I hear this man's voice, but I don't know where I'm hearing it from. So as I look around in the store, I'm looking around in the store, and it's only me, a black girl, and another like a Mexican girl. So one girl got her phone in her hand like this talking. So I go on the other aisle, and why the fuck y'all think she is on FaceTime, y'all? FaceTime with Mines. So, and y'all, then y'all won't believe what she had his name saved under. I could see his hair, I could see his teeth, I could see everything to know that was my man. So I'm like, so before I react, I'm acting like I need to reach over her, like I'm saying, excuse me, but while I'm reaching over, my neck is stretching from this side to this side, trying to look in her phone. So once I really see him, the work clothes, the teeth, the hair, the tattoos, once I see all of that, I'm on that. Cause run me that. So after I see that, some tell me to go around the other aisle and I call him. But I'm making sure that I'm still around and hear, their conversation. So while I'm calling him, she like, who is that calling you? Cause when you're on FaceTime and you calling somebody, the screen pops up and it's like a little pause button or whatever. So she's like, who keep calling you? Who keep calling you? This boy said, that's my mama. My mama keep fucking up. Your mama? I'm your mom? I'm your mom now? Y'all, I hung up the phone so fast, he didn't even answer. I go around. I grab her phone. I said, so I'm your mom? So y'all, he looked at me. He hung the phone up. Click, boop, boop, boop. That's all you heard. Baby, at this point, I wasn't even worried about no makeup because the only bitch that was going to be needing to worry about some makeup is her once I got finished with her in that store. I yanked her phone. I'm like, you fucking with that? She was like, who is you? Why you got my phone? Give me my phone back. So, meanwhile, y'all, her phone is unlocked. So, I'm able to go to their messages. So, I'm backing up and I'm looking at their messages like I'm checking shit. So, they had been talking all day. He sending shit that he didn't plan for her, everything else, while I had got nothing. So, she reached for her phone. I said,
That ain't your man.
bitch, back up. Bitch, at this point, we is causing a whole motherfucking scene in Ulta. So mind y'all, after I punched her and told her to back up, like she was like, what the fuck? So mind y'all, remember I told y'all when I first snatched her phone, she was like, what you grabbed my phone for? Who are you? Giving my phone back? But mind y'all, when I grabbed her phone and I was going through her phone for them 5 seconds, in the messages she said, I'm quoting exactly what she said. I hope you still not playing house with that bitch. What? But you just said that you don't know who I am, but you have some type of sense that somebody else is around. And plus, you said house, so you know that we have kids. Y'all, I grabbed her phone. I walked out of Ulta because we was causing a scene, and y'all know them white people don't play about them stores. So I got up out that store. But mind you, she's hawking behind me. She's following me. I'm leaving right out the fucking store, going into the parking lot. I go to my car. I'm like, so you know him? She was like, I didn't know y'all was still talk. I didn't know y'all was still together. He told me this and that about you. Da 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 da. So did you know about me or did you not know about me? So at this point, girl, shut the fuck up. I'm fed up with you. Now you're not about to have no phone. Threw her phone down.
Damn.
Boop, broke it. Flipped right out the case. Still got the case. Right out the case. Still got the OtterBox, baby. Slammed that phone on the ground. Phone popped right out the case. So at this point, she's calling me weird, but I'm like, no, you're weird. You're weird. Like, you telling me you don't know about me, but you just said, I hope you still not playing house with that BITCH. So what side are you on? Did you not know about me or did you know about me? Like, make it make sense. So she was like, you need to be mad at him. Oh, you think I'm not? So she like, it don't even have to be all of this. I didn't mean for all this to happen. Thank God I went to that store on Valentine's Day, huh? Thank God, huh? Because now you know who I am and you know nothing about me is sweet, boo. Y'all, so the closer I get to her, she's like literally talking to me, but she's amped up, but like she's not trying to really fuck with nothing. She's basically trying to cop please, you know. So at this point, the closer she gets to me, I'm recognizing this girl. Like, I have this girl on some type of social media. So I'm not gonna tell y'all the girl name, but she told me her name. I'm like, you the same girl that was congratulating me on school, comment under my pictures, sliding up on my kids' stuff. Like, y'all girls are wicked out here. Like, you knew about me. You knew about me, but you never seen me in real life, so you didn't notice me. So you knew about me. Like, I'm not understanding. Outside of the mall that is so fucking nosy where we live at. Everybody is out, like everybody walking to their car, everybody stopping. I'm slamming her phone on the ground. She yelling all in my ear. So I'm like, what we about to do? Like, we can run it. And then y'all up here trying to go hard. Like, I didn't go hard on him. They both got it. What the fuck? So I'm asking her, hold on, y'all. Part four and the final part of what happened to me on Valentine's Day. So after I'm asking her, like, what you want to do? She's like, I don't want to do nothing. This not my situation. I didn't know all this was going on. If I would have known that y'all was still talking, I would have never been messing with him. But you knew that we had 2 kids under 2, and you felt like we wasn't talking? Girl, we live together. I'm sorry, like, are you okay, bitch? Oh, is you cool?
Sound
So
like he
after
lived
I
with you.
smashed her phone, I politely picked it up and handed it in her hand. Here you go. Hey, bitch, everybody Valentine's ruined. Mine's ruined, yours ruined, his ruined. And then y'all in the comments talking about, why didn't I go to his job, or why didn't I confront him? First of all, I got kids in the home. Second of all, my main priority, this Valentine's Day just not about no nigga. I got kids. So I'm still asking her, like, do you want to focus on? She telling me no, but at this point, I'm like, chill out, Ayana, because first of all, you done already punched off on her, and you done broke her phone. It's nothing else that I need to do to you. I done ruined your whole day. You will never forget me, bitch. So then, this is what y'all want. This is what y'all been waiting for. I go home. Guess who's at home? Guess who beat me there? Y'all, I must have dragged him by his dreads. Dragged him by his dress. Sure did. Get out the truck now, immediately. You should have been out the truck, standing in the road. Actually, you should have been ready to rumble. Cause what did you think was gonna happen? So y'all, I'm going in on him. I'm crying. I'm going off on him. I'm fighting him, pulling his hair. I'm doing everything that I could think of. He's not hitting me back. There's nothing I could do about that. So y'all, an hour passed. His phone ringing. Guess who it is? It's her. It's her. It's the same girl that I just punched in Ulta. I just punched her down, and you still keeping in contact? Not even that. You remember his number by heart. So that means y'all been conversating. So I told him, I said, answer the phone. Answer the phone now. So he answered the phone, and she like, why the fuck you didn't? I told you. Why was you still talking? She don't even know I'm around, y'all. I'm in the cut. I'm right behind the phone. While he's talking, I'm behind the phone. So he's like, I made her. First of all, I made him put her on speaker. So she like, you didn't tell me you was still talking to your baby mama. That's strike one. You knew I was his baby mama. You knew we had kids. You told me that y'all wasn't together. I should never talk to you. You already told me everything that y'all been through. Da 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 da. That's strike two. You knew our whole life story. Then on top of that, it's just a simple fact that you knew about me. So he is on the phone with her, and after she's explaining her side of the story or whatever and going off on him, telling him how she feel, while she's ranting and venting to him, I told him to put the phone on mute, and I tell him, I say, you know what? I didn't already whooped your ass. I didn't already whooped her ass and broke her phone. I say, you know what you're going to do? You're going to sit here and you're going to tell her that you don't want to be with her. And she was the biggest mistake of your life. Watch this, y'all. So he's telling her, you know what? I don't want to be with you. I don't know what I was thinking. You're not the one. I want to be with my baby mama. Like, my baby mama is all I want to be. That's what he's telling her. So she's crying even more. And I feel so bad. But y'all know what I did? After he hung up the phone with her, I said, now you don't even got me. So you done lost me and you done lost your side, bitch. How you feel? You thought I was gonna stay around and accept your apologies? And y'all so motherfucking gullible on this motherfucking app. Y'all think anybody go for anything, and nobody's going for none of that. Hopefully, I hope nobody is going for none of that. So y'all know what I do? Everything that I bought, I just let him have it because I didn't did a lot already. It was nothing else for me to do but politely pack my stuff up and move out the same day and drop a deposit. Clock it. But y'all thought I was something else that I'm not.
Okay, so this is gonna be my part one of the Valentine's Day story that a bitch want clout of me for what? I don't know, like, cause she can't keep a nigga. I don't know. They don't got nothing to do with me. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, like, I knew the nigga that I was fucking with had 2 kids with his baby mama. But a nigga tell you one thing and tell the next bitch a whole other thing. Like, so that's why, like, I ain't know that he stayed with his baby mama. I did know he had 2 kids with her, and that's why I always brought it up, because it's like, you know, niggas, like, they be saying they don't fuck with their baby mama, and they really do be fucking with their baby mama. So for her to just come out and say, like, oh, I just 100% knew, like, bitch, I knew, but to an extent. Like, I knew you was his baby mama, bitch. I ain't know y'all was staying together. I ain't know none of that. I ain't never been to that nigga house. Like, I'm not the type of person to where when I start talking to somebody, like, I'm just all of a sudden gonna go to their house. Like, he's never been to my house. I have a daughter. I don't play that. Like, just letting dudes come over to my house. So it's like, no, like, but we did go on dates. Like, we went on a couple dates, and yeah, everything was going good with us. Mind you, I was only even at that store that day because we had something going on for Valentine's Day. Like, that's the only reason I was there, and I was trying to make sure, like, I had all the shit to get me right, get me ready, like, looking cute for my man. Like, that's all it was. Until, like, this bitch popped out of nowhere. Like, this bitch dry ass popped out of nowhere, bitch. Like, it was just some crazy ass shit. And so whenever it first happened, like, bitch, I was a little shocked. Like, I ain't do nothing at first, because I'm like, I'm the type to crash out. So when that first happened, I was just trying to collect myself, because I have a daughter now. Like, I can't just be crashing out just, you know, for anything. Like, that's something that's going to put me in jail. Like, you know, I work in the medical field. Like, I just can't be crashing out like that. So, in public. So, yeah, like, I let the bitch take my phone and shit, like, because I'm trying to see, like, what was up. But the whole time, like, I'm not laying up off her, like. So, like I said, this bitch really just came out of nowhere and, like, snatched my phone. But this how it really went down. So, like, I'm on the phone with my nigga getting my makeup and shit. Like I said, we was going out for Valentine's Day. And I wanted to make sure, like, you know, I was looking cute and shit because it's Valentine's Day. So then, next thing you know, a bitch come in front of me talking about excuse me, but the bitch bumped me a little bit. So I'm looking at her like what the fuck you on? Because, bitch, you a little too close, and, like, you bumping me like it's smoke, bitch, and I don't even know you. So I'm looking at her like, bitch, I don't even know you. Then somebody kept, my phone keep going out, but somebody kept calling my man phone. So at this point, I'm calling him, like, I'm trying to see who the fuck keep calling him. He talking about his mama, like, I'm not, bitch, like, that's a nigga favorite lines to say, like, oh, my mama calling me, bitch. Yeah, that shit don't fly here. Like, so then the bitch come again. Like, she went around the aisle after she bumped me, and she came around again behind me and was like, so I'm your mama, and snatched my phone. Like, so at this point, I'm just looking at the bitch like what's really going on? Because, like, at this point, I don't even know you. Like, to me, I'm just in fucking altar talking to my man, and the bitch just come up like she got smoke with me, and I ain't never even seen the bitch before. So we ended up, like, kind of going a little back and forth and shit. Like, she didn't want to give me my phone while we was in the store. So after that, we ended up in a parking lot. So we get in the parking lot. Y'all, this bitch threw my phone on the ground. Like, she threw my phone. So at this point, I wanted to fight because I'm like, bitch, like, okay, I don't even know you, like, but at the same time, I'm figuring out, like, okay, like, this must be my nigga baby mama. Like, you know how bitches be behind their baby daddy, like, they found out they fucking with somebody new, they want to start being delusional and shit, like, yeah, that shit, it ain't gonna work here with them sad ass story times. It's not gonna work. I was really only trying to spare the bitch because, like I said, that was my nigga baby mama. That was like the mother of his kids. And so, you know, I ain't just want to just have to beat the bitch up. But when the bitch threw my phone, I was like, yeah, fuck no, bitch. Like, I'm finna beat your ass. Y'all, I called this bitch out. So her getting on TikTok saying, like, I ain't want to fight her is crazy, y'all. I called this bitch out. This bitch went in her car and left. Like, she's the fast one. That bitch is the fast one. That bitch left so motherfucking fast. She turned on 2 wheels. Like, bitch, I called that bitch out. She didn't want to fuck with me, and that hoe left. Like, that's all it is. But mind y'all, I did get something for Valentine's Day, because this sad ass bitch talking about she ain't getting nothing for Valentine's Day, bitch. You can't fuck with me, bitch. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all what I got for Valentine's Day. My roses just been sitting out and shit. So my man bought me roses. He bought me a bear, a card, some cupcakes, and some candy. Like, that's what I got for Valentine's Day. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just a better bitch. Anyways, like I was saying, like, I had been fucking with the dude for a minute, like, a couple months. So, this whole time, like, he kept telling me he was not fucking with his baby mama. He was not fucking with his baby mama and shit like that. So, all of a sudden, when I just see the bitch, like, she just on smoke with me, bitch, and the nigga telling me he don't even fuck with you. And then you get on TikTok doing a story time about me, about shit that's not even true. Like, this ain't even, like, the full story. Like, bitch, I really get on here and air everybody out because, like, what y'all not about to do is play with my character and my name. Like, bitch, that nigga don't want you. He don't want you. Like, you getting on here trying to do a fucking sad ass story time, bitch, and that nigga don't even want you. Like, let's tell the truth. Like, let's really tell the truth and see, like, who that nigga want. Cause, bitch, he's with me. He's not with you. He told me he don't even fuck with you. Like, bitch, you really just delusional. You just one of them delusional ass bitches that just gotta get their ass beat. And, bitch, you ain't want that from me. But I seen you said you was gonna be outside for the chicken run. And yeah, bitch, you know I will be there. So, bitch, if you feeling like what you talking about in them story times, bitch, we gonna have to see, like, what it is. Cause one thing about Bree, I don't duck no smoke. I don't duck no smoke. And, bitch, if you wanna fight me behind, like, yo nigga or our nigga, whatever the fuck you wanna do, bitch, I don't give a damn. Cause y'all nigga know, like, he'll know I really do you something, bitch. You're a nigga. Anyways. Like I said, don't be saying I be ducking no smoke. I don't duck no smoke. So first off, I wanted to address a few things because it seemed like everybody got it mixed up, and that's not what it is. Okay, so one, the girl, she didn't hit me. I don't know why she keeps standing on this lie saying she hit me. She didn't hit me. Like, yeah, after the girl, like, smashed my phone, that was my breaking point. So that's when I was like, I called her out because I wanted to see, like, what she wanted to do. So after that happened, y'all, she literally got in her car and ran. I didn't press charges because the bitch hit me or none of that shit, y'all. I pressed charges because she broke my phone. That's why I pressed charges. So let's get that straight because ain't nobody got hit. If anything, she ran from me. I don't know why she keeps standing on this lie, but that's not true. Second of all, I did not, like, I knew of her. I knew of the girl. Like, our city is so small, like, everybody kind of know everybody. But what I didn't know was that the nigga I was fucking with was her baby daddy. I didn't know that was her baby daddy. I had never met his baby mama. I didn't, you know, that's not my place. So I didn't have no intention of meeting her. I did not know that was her baby daddy that I was fucking with. And then everybody mad at me because, oh, like, you knew, like, that was her baby daddy. First of all, I didn't know. But even if I did know, like, oh, I'm just not supposed to fuck with a nigga because he got a baby mama. Like, I don't understand that. Like, half of these dudes is baby daddies. Like, I'm pretty sure the nigga y'all fucking with is probably a baby daddy too. Like, it's baby daddies everywhere. Like, I don't understand. And then it would be wrong for me to say, oh, I'm only gonna fuck with a nigga with no kids when I have a daughter myself. And like I said, like, she saying, like, all this and that, like, it's just a lot of he said, she said shit. Because, first of all, the nigga told me he was not fucking with his baby mama. So, y'all mad because I'm going off with what he told me, but he told her something else. So, obviously, we both ain't know nothing. He was obviously playing with both of us. So, it's like, y'all mad at me because of what the nigga told me. Like, why y'all not mad at the nigga? That's what I don't understand. Like, y'all not mad at the nigga for what? What? Like, I'm just, like, he told me this. Shit, he told her that about me, so it is what it is. But I just don't know why she got so much animosity with me. Like, it was, to me, like, girl, you could have came to me as a woman or anything. Like, I didn't know that was your baby daddy. I did not know you was his baby mama.
Hey, Barbara,
so
this
first
is
off,
Shirley.
I wanted to, and another thing, y'all keep saying, oh, like, he said this, and she said this, and she said that. But my thing is, like, y'all act like a nigga ain't never lied to y'all before. Like, be for real. Like, y'all mad at me because of what he told me wasn't true. Like, why are y'all mad at me? Go be mad at him. Like, I'm just going off based off what the nigga told me. I didn't know none of this. Just like y'all don't know. Nobody know what's really going on. Oh, you knew he was with his baby mom. I didn't know nothing. If he told me he wasn't with her, then he wasn't with her. So why are y'all mad? Because he told me that. Like, that's what I'm so confused about. Like, that's what I'm really so confused about. Like, if anything, like, it should be us against that nigga. Like, but now, like, that's done with. Like, you wanted to get on here and get caught off my name and start drama off something that really, like, was not even true. Like, you didn't even tell the whole story or, like, none of that. So now it's like, okay, like, now you want to do that. So now, like, I'm going to troll you. Like, you want to talk about me and make up false narratives when you know that's not me, I'm going to troll you. So now I'm just giving everybody what they want. Like, that's what y'all want. Okay, cool. Like, y'all can keep saying what y'all want, but ain't no bitch hit me. I said a bitch bumped into me when she said, excuse me. The bitch ain't hit me. She ain't punched me, none of that. Charges is pressed because she broke my phone. Like, y'all really need to get y'all story straight before y'all try to come and clock something right over here.
Charges is pressed. Ooh, who y'all believe, dog? The baby mama or the girlfriend? I want to know why the baby mama so hard pressed about this girl and not her man. Okay? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Thank y'all for joining in, man. This is another live video where, you know, I just didn't feel like recording. I was like, you know what? Snow day. Let's go live, all right? We got a snow day, man. It's cold outside. And I ain't got to be at work early in the morning, so I figured I'd go live. What to do, everyday people, man? Thank y'all for joining in. We keeping it lit now. We got Ayana Saya. I guess that's her name. Ayana. Well, yeah, we need an interview with both of them. What up, Anti? We got Naya in the building. But, so we're going to go back through this. This first woman is the baby mama of 2 kids. She got mad. She heard her boyfriend in Ulta talking on the phone with his girlfriend. But she heard her baby daddy in Ulta talking on the phone with his girlfriend. Y'all heard that? But he actually lived with the baby mama. And the baby mama pulled up on her and clocked her T. You know what I'm saying? Clocked her T. So, well, I'm guessing that she hit her, but she say she didn't hit her. I don't know. I don't know why the woman went and attacked the girlfriend. She should have been attacking the baby daddy off real. Like, taking the girl's phone, breaking her phone. Yes, she mad because she caught her man cheating and he ain't right there, so she gonna snatch her up. I get that. But I don't get it because, you know, you went through the girl's messages and all that stuff. Really, we just heard the same version twice just without the girl getting hit. So, you know, it's crazy that so many people are coming at the the girlfriend who's actually the side chick, but she didn't want to be the side chick. But she kind of knew she was the side chick. Like, 2 kids under 2, you got to think, man, you know, he probably still messing with his baby mama. So, you know, sometimes you got to let that one go. Um, and at the same time, you know, you know, man, I could say so much about this, but the guy's already tripping. See, as soon as the fact that he didn't get his baby mama a gift and they live together, that should be enough right there. That should be enough. That should be enough to say that, like, you know, you didn't. I think she more mad that her baby daddy didn't get a Valentine's Day gift and then he catch her cheating. But this man done been on dates and everything with this chick.
Everyday people.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.